everyone. So I'm sorry if you have any hard times hearing me. I'm trying to keep it down because Ava is taking a nap. And anyway, this is my 29-week update for pregnancy, and everything's actually been pretty good this week. I'm just a little tired. I keep, like, when I was pregnant with Ava, I always had that insecurity feeling, and my poor husband has to listen to it all the time, and that's kind of kicked in again, where I just, like, you start having dreams of things that they say that you fear the most. And it's like I fear losing my husband the most, so I end up having dreams of him either dying or him cheating on me and us separating, and so it's just making me paranoid, and he gets to listen to my emotions. And yesterday I was crying for absolutely no reason, and yeah, he's just giving me a hug, and it kind of sucks because I still feel that way today, and I'm just like, this needs to go away. It's just frustrating to feel that way. But yeah, it's basically all in my head, and it's fun to put up with. I had it with Ava too. Like, he was gonna drive a friend of ours home when I was pregnant with Ava, and I just started bawling my eyes out because I just assumed he was gonna cheat on me when he's taking a friend home, so, who lives like 5 minutes away. But yeah, I kind of just want to laugh at myself for it. So that's been my number one symptom for this week, is just feeling insecure about the way I look and my personality towards my husband. Like, I feel like I'm not exciting towards him anymore. I can't go out and run around and do sports and active things, and I feel like a boring person. So that's why I don't feel attractive, and it's just kind of, yeah. Hoping not to start crying all of a sudden. It's my hormones are definitely playing a role in this week and just making me emotional. So yeah, moving on. I am again having that pain, I guess, if you lift your leg up and stuff, like in your third trimester, it's just really, really sore in that area, like your thighs and stuff. I think what it is that Oliver's head down, and he's actually like engaged and ready to come out probably. So it's just really, 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 really hurting if I do too much. So, and then I'm still having heartburn. I found that if I take, because you're supposed to take Tums with a meal, if I take Tums without a meal, I'm getting sick. And sorry, he's moving. It's really cute. It's to the point where if I take Tums alone, it makes me very, very sick, and I just feel nauseous all day long. And I was sick last Thursday, and I had to take the day off. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant, and I don't know if I even made an update for you guys for 28 weeks. But I did have my doctor's appointment, and I'm still waiting on my glucose test to come back. And Oliver was really, really cute, but he's still just moving around all the time and not cooperating. So, like, holding still long enough for them to be able to get a good profile picture. But that's okay. It's still cute. And yeah. So they were able to assess his heart and get what they needed to be seen. And sorry, I'm trying to find the picture for you guys. So yeah, and they said everything looked fine. And they didn't look at the gender this time around, though. My mom was asking. Oh, it's a horrible, horrible picture. There, you can kind of see him now. So his mouth is over here and his chin. And you can kind of see his nose. Yeah, that's really difficult to try to show you guys on my phone. But yeah, my husband took the pictures with him to work to put on his office wall. Now the lighting is all weird. Hello. But yeah, so that went well, and I also got my Tdap shot in my arm, which those always make my arm really sore the next day, especially if I fall asleep on my arm. And so that hurt for about 2 days. But I ended up calling off of work on Thursday because I don't know if I reacted to the shot or if I was reacting to eating Tums at like 2 o'clock in the morning with nothing else. And I actually was like dry heaving. I know that's TMI, but I woke up and I called off of work, and then I got up and I was gonna get something to eat, and I just started dry heaving like crazy. So last night when I had heartburn at 2 o'clock in the morning, got up and had yogurt with the Tums, and I feel fine. So yeah, that's definitely a lesson learned. I'm trying to remember to have them with a meal, like with dinner and stuff. But I sit down and I eat, and then I'm finished by the time I realize, oh shoot, I forgot my Tums. So it's been a challenge with that. My legs really aren't hurting so much right now, knock on wood. Like the leg cramps and stuff, I have not had any for a while. I'm definitely having a lot of acid reflux still though, and burpee. I have found that my heartburn seems like it's caused by laying on my back. Seems like all that acid and stuff starts to rise to your throat and starts burning everything. So I have to try to avoid laying on my back, but I find many times where I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm on my back, and I don't know how long I've been on my back, but it's just because my hips get really sore throughout the night, sleeping on one or the other. And yeah, I also have, for some reason, I'm pretty sure I was pregnant with Ava also when this happened as well. I have a bump inside my nose, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. And I think I'm actually getting one on the other side too, and it's inside. And I'm pretty sure that it's just a pregnancy symptom for me, but it hurts. So yeah, it's not that big or anything. It's not like I should assume that it's cancerous or something like that, but it's just annoying. Yeah, that's really it. That's pretty much the gist of all my symptoms. And for cravings, I've had quite a few. Like I still want vanilla ice cream all the time, so I went out and got myself hot fudge that I could have at home instead of the ones at McDonald's. So I keep making hot fudge sundaes for myself. And then I also want root beer floats. I am completely obsessed with the pizza Lunchables. I had someone say that they are really bad for you, but I'd rather be eating those than McDonald's or something. And I don't eat them for a meal either. It's not enough food for me. I had to have that for like a mid-afternoon snack. So it's pretty funny. And I like to cook them in the microwave for like 20 seconds and eat them that way. And then what else? Today I had to have a taco salad. I really just wanted one. Again, pretty badly. Oh, and the Mott's applesauces, the cinnamon kind. I'm always wanting those now. And yeah, that's really, pretty sure that's it. I just seem like I want chocolate all the time and ice cream all the time. And I feel horrible for not eating anything healthy. The taco salad I had was healthy. But yeah, that's about the extent of this week for that. So yeah, I do have my next appointment next Wednesday, and my husband does get to go because he gets to take a day off for Labor Day weekend, and so he chose to take it on Wednesday to go with me. It's just a quick checkup. I don't have to do any more shots for, the duration of my pregnancy, unless I get the flu shot. And they still haven't called me with my glucose results. I tried calling them once, and they just the answer machine picked up for the nurse's station, and then it cut me off and it wouldn't let me call. I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and wait until, because I'm pretty sure if there was a concern they'd call me. At least you would hope so, because they didn't call me when I had that bacterial infection. So I'm still trying to keep as much water down, drink all of that. 2 of these a day is all that. It's 1 liter for this, so if I have 2 a day, then good. I'm trying to drink more than that, but I just get so distracted. It's not that I can't drink it, I'm distracted by stuff, or distracted by work, or with Ava, and it's fun just remembering, hey, you need to take a drink. So yeah, that's fun. And I do plan on still, if you haven't watched my baby buys for August, I do plan on buying some stuff next week. Looking forward to that. If you notice, our wipies get here. We get 2 in a box at the end of each month. We're subscribed for them at Amazon. My husband thinks I'm crazy for doing that, but wipes are something that you could use for kids for seriously up to probably 6 years old, just washing their hands or their face, simple things like that. And so they're great for cleanup too. So there's something that I definitely feel is a good thing to have quite a bit of, stock up on them, always have them around. So we are in the process of training Ava to sleep in her toddler bed. She really, really loves her toddler bed. She likes to climb up to it and everything and play in it for a while. And we're also working on potty training her. So that's the one that's fun. We get a lot of comments on, you're doing it too soon, or you guys are doing a great job. With her right now, though, we're setting her on the potty chair, and I have a basket of toys that she just sits there and likes to play with and stuff. And she has gone on it twice. She went one day when I was at work, and then she went one day when we came home, and I put her on there real quick, and she just went within a minute. So and my husband got her training pants to start wearing this weekend. I think it's a little too soon for those, but because I still want her to be familiar with the idea of what she's supposed to do. Like today, I got her to walk to it on her own. I told her to come here, and she came to it, and she was all excited and everything, and she was ready to sit down before I could even get her clothing off and stuff. So yeah, I think she's getting a little more used to it and understanding it. So, but yeah, here is the 29-week belly shot for you guys. So yeah, he's definitely growing in there still. I don't know how much bigger I could possibly get. I kind of feel like, I keep telling my husband I feel like he's dropped. My husband's like, no, he hasn't dropped. I hope I'm not being repetitive or anything from my last video, but I feel like he's lower down here. So, but my husband just says that you just carry boys lower. So I don't know. But again, I still feel massively huge, and my belly button has been poked out since I think 14 weeks, and it is almost gone because my stomach is almost so far stretched out that my belly button is almost completely stretched out to not being even poked out anymore. So I got my outie very early, and I'm going to lose it. So yeah, I just feel like he's so low. So, and I still get comments all the time, are you sure there's not 2 in there? Even the nurse that checked me in at my last appointment was like, I cannot believe you're only having 1 and you're only 28 weeks at that point. So yeah, there's just apparently only 1 in there. He's just, I don't know. Anyway, so thanks everyone for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.